Let's go. We got the Dark Divide coming in hot here with a new song called Hydra. We've reacted to a couple of their songs before. Definitely a lot of fun. I love their vocal game too. They do have a good Blegh game going on as well, but don't get them confused with Dark Divine. This is the Dark Divide. Spotify listeners, they got 315. That's it? Oh, damn. Chat, we need to juice that fucking number up. Get their social medias, follow them up, hit them up on the streaming platforms, tell them what's up down in the comments. Let's see what these guys got. You know, BVTV came out 2 weeks ago, 54,000 views, dude. Let's go. This might be really good then.
Beneath see what they're doing. Morning flame, a lone hero whispers fate's own name. Steel in hand and heart set free, he turns his gaze toward the endless sea. The waves roar loud, Hydra. A beast's dark song, where Hydra's heads have grown too strong. But still he sails through storm and dread, past ghosts and gods the ocean fed.
These are my guys.
And when the serpent's heads arise, there's fire reflected in his eyes. He strikes now from always gleam, for the hope within the dream.
Ooh. I love the rolos in there. Metalcore leads. Architect vibes. Incoming goosebumps. Ooh, I love Killswitch vibes. And the vocals. that was nice. Oh shit. I'm gonna stretch this out. Fuck, man. Video got fucking crazy at the end here. Whew. Good shit. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I feel like if anything, if I could just talk on a little bit on the mix. I feel like there's some spots on here with maybe the production, how it was mixed. I feel like some vocals were louder than the other spots, especially like scream to clean ratio. And I feel like, you know, some of it does like a really good job of that, of, you know, kind of, you know, making it a little bit bigger, which I do like. But there was like some spots too, like even I think when the clean guy was singing, which I know they do, the longer hair guy, not the guy with the hat. He was singing and like the other guy came in with some screams, very like lower tone. I wish it was a little bit higher on that, but like even the difference of like the chorus to the verses, I feel like there was just a little bit of on and offness of how loud the vocals were, but I mean that's just very minor for my liking. But other than that, like I like the structure of the song. I think they did a really good job of that, kind of bringing that older yeah, like MySpace. Well, it's not really. I mean, it is MySpace, but older metalcore like Killswitch Engage, which I think I've mentioned on these guys before. Especially of the cleans, it just got that flow of like that kind of sound, which is nice. But even like the metalcore leads and the guitars, I thought they did a really good job on that. But dude, breakdown just definitely went fucking super hard, which is what I really liked. Nice Blegh game as well, like these guys always do. I think they have a lot of potential. I think these guys are definitely one of those bands that really want to make it work, you know, grinding hard. I mean, I don't know what they're doing too much on socials. But like I feel like this was just a proper, you know, metalcore song. Maybe it could have thrown in a solo in there to give it a little bit more of that, you know, little harder rock metalcore vibe. I thought that would have been really nice to hear in this, especially for like a 5.5-minute song. But I mean, that long breakdown is just as awesome for me. Not even the solo guy. So it just would have been nice to have that fulfilled in this style song, I think. But they definitely got some potential for sure. I'm definitely curious to see what these guys are doing. But these guys are from Dallas, Texas. If you guys are in the area, check out what they got going on. I know they got a few songs out there as well that we checked out. So hell yeah, it was a lot of fun. And Dom's fucking, you know, homies over here too. Rob's Fry Screamer, Frankie, died cleans, does cleans. But yeah, it was super cool. Yeah, they're really neat to hear. I'm excited to see what these guys do for sure. I might have to chat with these guys.